And welcome back. All right. How's everybody doing today?
Pretty darn good.
I don't want to hear Change your emotion.
I'm sick.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got that sore throat.
I'll make your throat sore.
Phrasing?
Oh, whoops. All right, so who remembers where we left off last week?
Perhaps someone with lower experience.
Perhaps somebody that's really, really close to leveling might remember where we were at, and they'd be within 37 after they completed a recap.
All right, so what we did last.
All right, well, somebody else can take it if you can't remember.
Well, I remember that we were supposed to be there for the ceremony that was going on, but we also had to check on the cart because I think it was I don't remember who it was, but one of us overheard someone planning with some other people on attacking the cart, and so we had to try and find them and stop them, and we barely managed to stop them from attacking the cart. And one of the people on the cart ended up helping us and ended up joining us. And that's where we picked up our new person. And then there was a speech.
And you got about 50 XP worth. Anybody want to give her a slight assist? I mean, I could take the XP and give it to NPCs. It's fine. I'm sure there's some Crenshaw out there that'd be more than happy to be level 3.
I can do it if she can't. I'm so far behind, it doesn't matter about XP. But
Every little
I'll just do it for shits and giggles. So yeah, I joined my character. Maljonicus joined the party for the first time last session. He had encountered a bunch of orcs and hobgoblins in the wild that represented a legion called the Crimson. Is it the Crimson Party or
Crimson
the
Council?
Crimson Council? Thank you. The Crimson Council, who actually had really liked the encounter with them had been very pleasant for Maljonicus. It was just poorly timed in that they were trying to negotiate their way into an agreement with the Aeroform military. And me having just accidentally killed some Air Force soldiers in my escape attempt from these, essentially these religious fanatics, they couldn't take me on. But they gave me a message to deliver to the Air Force military on their part, which is what brought me into the city at the time that you guys were attempting to essentially undermine or try and see what the mayor was up to. You guys were very suspicious of the mayor based on intel you had received in the previous session. And you had done a bunch of scoping out of the stage, and you had thought that she could potentially be up to something because the ranger had found that there was a trap door and also had overheard some discussion of like ambushes and stuff going on. As it turns out, those were completely independent events. The trapdoor was not actually as scandalous as we thought. But the attack did happen, which was orchestrated by some, let's call them human supremacists, who are looking to overtake the town from Dwarvish rule, which oddly puts them in line with a lot of the goals of certain party members, basically everyone except myself, to put this town into human hands again and undermine the dwarves who are essentially taking it for granted. So after overturning or not overturning, just upsetting an assassination attempt, we essentially got a lot of information from a human supremacist called the Raven, who more or less told us that he was looking to overthrow the mayor as well, and so we kind of are enemy of my enemy is my friend type of deal going on with him, and we ended up hooking up information about him to another human supremacist, God, I call it human supremacist, of this Archmeister, or the what is it?
High Arcanist.
High Arcanist, who basically, even before this session, we had made contact with the party about trying to upset or overthrow this mayor. So this mayor's pretty corrupt, is the vibe I'm getting. Yeah.
All right, very good. Okay, so Dan, you can go ahead and give Mal 100 XP, and I'll still give 50 to Shaxi for her recap and letting me call her Shaxi. So, I'm sorry, Spinksy.
What?
Not Shaxi was the other one. This one's Spinksy. Gotta get it right. Nope. Can't rage quit.
No.
Nope. Get your cameras back on.
I can't look at you anymore.
Get your that's not the stop. Get your camera back
I
on.
can't let you look at me anymore.
I'm gonna kill all of your characters.
No, I had no part in this.
Like all of her characters?
Okay.
All of her characters through time and space.
Oh.
And
Oh, no.
transdimensionally.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have that power. I'm a GM.
Even characters in other games.
Even characters in other games. Even characters in games I don't run.
Oh,
Alright, so...
That requires me to play in other games you don't run.
No, I have the ability to change stories across universes.
But that requires me to play games in other universes.
We'll see about that. Alright, so... I believe that the current plan was to head out in the morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
correct.
All right. Were there any plans for breakfast?
Yep.
Just eating.
Good job, Tom.
To eat some breakfast was the plan, and then leave.
All right. So you
Actually,
guys,
before we leave,
Yep.
can I stock up on ration?
absolutely
I will do that.
good plan. Is there any other quick things people need to pick up in town before they head out?
How much are rations?
Rations are they 4? I thought they were 5. I think you're right. I think they're 4.
I have marked down they're 5 silver.
Yeah, I think they're 5 silver pieces.
Yeah, that sounds correct to me.
This music is so epic for just a casual stroll back to the camp.
I know.
Nothing can go wrong.
Well, this is the precursor to the casual stroll back to camp.
True.
Yeah, it's 5 silver for regular rations.
We're eating breakfast very epically. There's like camera pans and like slow-mo.
I just downloaded that track. I wanted to.
That's good.
I wanted to hear it. I like it. I need to find a good place to use that. See if I can find one in the not too distant future. But all right. So who else? Anybody else picking up rations before they leave?
No, I got plenty of rations for one day's journey.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Time to make sure you guys get lost.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
good luck on that.
Easy way to kill the party. Get the party lost.
Nope.
Alright, so are we rolling our survival and perception?
All right. So also, real quick, who's got the map? Do any of you guys have the map?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Nope, I just got this
Do I-
useless
do I
little
get bonuses
wayfinder.
from that?
No, it means you can't Spinks can't really use her knowledge geography too much if there's not a good point of reference for her.
I mean, she can look at the map.
Yeah. Well, I'm just making sure the map exists. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, you guys can set off the next morning
All right. I
after
will go ahead
breakfast
and roll.
and ration purchasing. Give me some survivals and perceptions.
Off to a good start. +7 to my survival is really helping me get a 12 there.
Yeah, I got an additional +2 because these planes are human, correct?
What?
The planes are my favorite enemy, human.
Kill those planes. Let's see what we got. 4.
No, man, I get a +2 to survival for favorite enemies, as
Interesting.
well as favorite terrain.
If you'd like, I can make the humans into people, or the planes into people.
That could be interesting.
They will get an attack roll, though.
All right, I'll pass then.
And we got to determine like what square footage equals what one person.
What is this, Danny the Street?
Ooh, good stuff. All right, so you guys are traveling.
Should we decide marching order now before we run into something?
I'll throw you up on something, then you guys can set your marching order, and then I will. I'll make some determinations based on that if we run into stuff.
Good. That's what I always like to hear.
All right, where's Aris? I'm holding his hand.
All right, fun stuff. Well, it is very nice that you ask about combat in your marching order, because got a little mappy-wappy. I need you guys to hang out on here.
Ugh.
And yeah, so in the center of the map, why don't you guys go ahead and show me your marching order as if you are walking eastward. East is going to be this way.
That way?
Yep. So give me a good old marching order.
When you say middle of the map, like...
Because we're in the middle of the map.
Yeah, you should basically be just about in the center of the map.
Okay.
If you're zoomed out
I would
to
prefer
100%.
to be in the middle-ish, but wherever Jack tells me to go, I'll go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just I'm in the back.
Okay. I'll be in the somewhat front.
Oh, we're just like that? Alright.
Alright. Let me know when you are locked in for where you want to start.
Is everybody good, or anybody else need to move?
I think I'm good like this. Unless you want me to be in the super front, I'll do it if you want.
Alright, I'm going to make a couple of quick checks here.
Man, we are a real tight-knit group.
Maybe we can spread out if we want.
Well, I mean, these are 5
Sure, how would
foot,
we be marching?
so,
I
I
don't
mean,
think
we're not that close.
That's true.
Yeah. I was just like looking at the scope of the map and then saw our little tiny miniatures on there. Oh my god, why is this moving around so much?
This is over here.
The ground might not be human, but it is a mimic.
Ugh.
Okay.
I don't want to know what he's rolling dice for.
Fun stuff. It's all good.
I don't believe that at all.
Oh, it can only be the most fun stuff if I'm rolling dice.
Last time you rolled dice for combat, my character died. Well, the last time we were out in these fields.
I know.
I don't
Wasn't
like
that a good
it.
time?
No,
Why
not
not?
at all.
No.
Well, if it makes you feel better, we can destroy that encounter now.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you guys are making your way down the plains, and jeez, now that I've turned up the audio slightly, it's a little too much. I need to actually. I know how I can adjust this correctly. One sec. Sorry. Can't bring down the sound specifically from here. That should keep the sounds the same there. Right. Damn it. Okay, volume mixing better.
Nice.
God damn it. Can I get some initiatives while I'm setting things up?
You got it.
Yep.
Oh, not John. Ever.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Alright. And so, you are traveling. And in the distance, Jack, you can make out a... At first you think it might be some kind of person. They have a bit of like fair blondish skin, what looks like some long hair. And as you get closer, you start to realize that's not hair. That's like a mane, but it's not like the mane on a hobgoblin. It's the creature has like a very sort of lion-esque face. And it looks directly back at you. And let's see if I can get one of these out here.
Hey guys, there's a lion-faced creature up there.
The heck? It's not a lion?
Unfortunately, they don't necessarily have exactly what I'm looking for here, but it'll have to do for now. Maybe I should have saved that other one. In the distance behind him, you can see a few lions kind of laying around, not doing a whole lot. You make out about 3 lions behind him in the distance.
Alright, does he look like he's coming towards us, or he's just standing there looking at us?
He's just eyeing you for the moment.
Alright guys, let's try and avoid this dude. And
Sounds good.
he sees us, but it doesn't look like he's taking a hostile action towards us.
It does not look like he is taking a hostile action yet towards you.
So if we want to just go ahead and... I guess I'll watch him, see if, like, as we keep heading forward, if he starts to look angry or something.
Sure. I want to still kind of run this through initiative order, just in case. And I also want... I need each of you to give me an intimidate.
Oh, good. I think we want to roll on that, right?
Yes, roll really low on that.
I think even less intimidating than the hobgoblin.
Okay. So,
And should I roll another perception? I want to make sure that there's no, like, lions sneaking up behind us or something, too.
your perception's already been rolled, so there's not another perception that needs to be rolled.
Okay.
Alright, so... Mal, are you just gonna head straight forward, or do you want to engage?
No, I'll just stay in marching order.
Okay. Go ahead and move your figure forward. 60 feet.
Where's the path?
You are heading east.
You mean we're heading west?
North, south, east, west.
Right. You said we're heading east. Aren't we on the edge of the map? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're in the
I have
middle
my
of the map.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to ping. I don't know if you can see the ping.
Did he freeze?
Looks like it.
Cool.
He is pinging though. That's correct. Oh, he
Another Windows
Blue screen.
update.
he blue screen.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Alright. So
Yeah, I also have a Windows update after this.
alright, let's just jump to Jack while he gets restarted. Jack.
Can I speak before his action?
Yeah.
Jack, are you really... You don't think there's any riches to be gained? I think we can take these things out now.
Well, from my experiences of this forest, if there's something to avoid, we should avoid it.
Alright, you got it,
If
boss.
this dude isn't directly being hostile.
Planes. You're
I
in
thought
the
you had some sort of
plains.
advantages.
What did I say? It's forest
You said
or something?
forest.
I
mean-
don't see any forests around here. You okay doing, Jack? I thought you had some sort of advantages on this ground terrain. Do what you wish, fearless leader.
Yeah, it's your initiative, so. Okay. It goes. It's gonna move in a little bit. And. I hate that I don't have an actual lion asset. And then it does this, it pancakes out the asset I do have.
Sorry.
No problem. It happens.
I've never had PC issues ever with this computer, and then I join a D&D campaign and get them twice.
Oh shit, curse.
It just like, I moved my window and it just blew up.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'll teach you to move things.
I like my sheet was blocking the map, and I'm like, okay, I'll just pull this off, and it just whatever. But yeah, if you didn't hear, I just moved to the right. 6
Yeah,
feet.
I just moved you to 60 feet. And then Arius tried to talk Jack into engaging them. Sphinx, it's your
I
action.
declined.
Good man. Let's not fight lions.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
However they are.
Oh, you can
moving
move
closer
through
to
friendly
us.
squares, that's fine. As long as Arius doesn't specifically say he's not letting you move through him, you can move through him.
Well, I have a
Oh,
little-
no,
That's my
I wanted
character.
to go- I wanted
And
to go
I'm
a little
tripping.
further.
Trip attempt.
Alright, so I'm hearing that Sphinx is going to try to trip Arius.
What?
Alright, Arius,
Wait, what?
your action.
I'll just say again, Jack, you sure? I'm feeling blood hungry.
There'll be plenty more things to fight,
All right, you wuss.
and we don't know for sure that that we're not gonna have to fight these guys. But I'd prefer
I moved my
to try
60 feet, and yeah, I just moved 60 feet.
Alright, Cassius.
Alright, I'm gonna make a charging charisma check. No, I'm just gonna move 60 feet.
Alright. No, Ryan.
What? Oh, that!
That is not a check.
It was on my character sheet, so.
You added the custom skill.
He's abusing macros.
Hey, I used the applicable modifier, though. I used my charisma.
Who says being a cuck has anything to do with having charisma?
Well, good. I'll use my con then instead. At
Alright.
least I'll get a bonus.
Oh, I actually shot way through the initiative there. Whoops. Mal, what are you doing?
Just continue. Did the lions or anything move?
Yeah,
And,
they
like,
did. They moved forward a little bit, and I've already inadvertently moved them for their next action because I had the initiative order wrong in my head.
into our path, or they're following
No,
us?
they've moved around. They're like moving towards you, but they're moving sort of towards you, but also sort of behind you.
Okay, so when we were walking east, they were like off on the side, and now they're kind of.
They were up here, and then they came down a little ways, and now they're kind of like moving in this general direction as you guys move.
I'll kind of whisper.
Yeah,
I thought orcs were fearless.
I'll put them back where they were though originally.
Not level 2 ones. I'll just keep moving forward.
All right. Go ahead and move yourself to the edge of the map. Thank you. Jack.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yep, they're gonna move to about here.
Yeah, now that all the intimidating members are off the map, they're stalking the weakest-looking prey.
I'll rip them apart. Let me at them.
All right,
Yeah, they don't want none of this.
Sphinx.
I'm going to follow after them.
Okay. Arius.
I guess I'm following suit.
But now that there's one person, they're ready to action to charge.
I'm gonna punch him. I mean, I'm gonna move up here.
All right. You guys can keep moving. We'll kind of keep this up. Let me pull everybody
Move
kind of
back.
towards the center of the map a bit. All right. Let me have you guys give me another set of intimidate checks.
Oof.
You guys might have lost him had somebody not have announced that they were a cuck to the entire community.
Oops.
I just can't help my rippling muscles showing through my robe. I'm very intimidating.
That's not even a. Damn, that's not even a crit.
Hell yeah.
All right, you guys will travel for a bit more. They will kind of keep a bit on your tail. Does anybody want to say anything, or do you guys just want to kind of keep moving away from them?
I mean, I guess we could try sense motive.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a sense motive.
From everyone or just Jack?
Anybody can give me a sense motive if they want.
Yeah.
Sense motive. Ooh.
So Jack and Cassius, there's a little bit of concern. You feel like maybe they're trying to size you up. They're not quite sure about how tough you might be. And by kind of keeping a safe distance but following you, they're getting an idea for whether or not you might get jumpy, or one of you might suddenly decide to take an action, but they've got a safe enough distance they don't have to worry about, anything major happening to them. So yeah, what is the plan?
Any of you guys have like knowledge of lions? Know like if they could get to us in one movement, if they're trying to charge or something?
I don't think that's gonna apply. Whoops.
No.
I will. Can I roll a knowledge nature? Or that
Absolutely. A knowledge nature would be perfectly accurate.
Oh, that's what I meant to roll.
Do you have ranks in knowledge nature?
I have the same bonus in knowledge nature.
Then yeah. So Cassius, you're well, actually, both of you would know this from that check. Lions would easily be able to outrun all of you, so they could easily run you down. They would probably catch you in only a handful of rounds.
Jack, our position's threatened. I think we need to take these beasts down. They could reach us in a quick moment. They could be on us, and they're at our backs now. Are you okay with that? Lions at our backs? Give me the word, I'll rip them apart.
Bub.
Have a cigar.
All right, what is the plan? Let's Let's
I'm
see
waiting
what
for word from
Mal.
your leader.
Mal, what do you want to do? Let's just jump to you.
I mean, I'm not really familiar with lions or any of this that's going on. I'm probably just continuing in marching order.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm just checking. We'll go back through the initiative. Jack,
Yep.
you're gonna keep moving.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anybody else who's not gonna keep moving?
Nope, I'm keep
Okay.
moving.
They will
Is
continue
Jack
to
gonna
follow.
leave me behind? If I
No,
attack
I'm
him?
I'm just checking. No, nobody really has to move forward quite yet. I'm just checking to make sure everybody's still gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah, I'll keep moving. If Jack's gonna be a pansy about it.
All right. Give me one more round of intimidate checks.
I did it.
With my 22 intimidation, I turn to Jack and I say, "Listen, I don't know if it's this amulet on my neck or what, but I want some blood. If you back me up, I think we can kill these things. You don't want to, they have treasures on them, no? They have stuff in their stomachs. They eat travelers all the time, weaker ones than us.
Might even have art in there.
Let me get, yeah, even hard objects maybe. You let me get my magical shields up and I'll pounce."
Arius, give me a perception as you say that.
Oh shit, they understand English?
No. They've already gotten their perception.
Oh god.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Alright. I will listen to you. I will listen to Jack though. If he says no, I won't.
Jack, you gonna give any orders?
Yeah, I mean, I've been convinced there sounds to be some really nice stuff in their stomach. If it's my turn, I'm gonna fire at them.
Well, let's stick on Mal. Are you gonna say anything about attacking them, or are you going to just wait till your initiative?
Yeah, like when he said that there was stuff in their stomach, I said, yeah, let's do it. I've been
All right.
convinced.
Mal.
I'll just hold back here.
Okay. All right, Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who are you taking
go
a shot
ahead
at?
and at their leader.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the feats I've been doing. So that will give me a +2 to attack, +4 to damage. So that's gonna be a bullseye shot with deadly aim.
Okay.
And deadly aim is increased now because I'm level 4.
Yep.
That's a nice hit if I see
That
one.
is definitely a hit.
If that missed, I'd say retreat now.
Also, make sure to update your minus macro on it if you're deadly aiming, because it should be -2 now.
All right. Yeah. It takes the damage.
Does he look injured?
So the arrow's sticking out of him.
All right.
Ooh.
Is there blood?
The arrow's sticking out of him.
Oh god. Okay. We're all gonna die.
It's gonna move 30 feet in. And it's gonna shake its head, kind of disappointedly. And then it's gonna wave. I'm sorry, I might as well do it with the hand that's visible. Sphinx!
He's calling his lion buddies.
Well, like, I mean, do I have to sense motive? Was that waving high? Like,
No, go. You don't. That
Hello.
he's waving the lions forward.
Okay.
Good.
Sphinx.
Oh, why are you all like this?
I didn't do anything.
I was convinced of loot by our
Yeah,
by
I
one of
know,
our
it's stupid.
teammates, so-
We gotta live a little.
I love that greed got the better of you.
Our resident psychopath.
Friend.
Yeah, man, Aris convinced me.
All right, Sphinx.
I need what's in those stomachs, those lions' stomachs.
Anything along with that move?
I'm not in line. Hit it.
I mean, you were a moment ago. You have line of sight to a lion. You can technically see the were-tiger. I mean, Jack only counts for an amount of concealment.
And dang it, I don't know. What's the range of a crossbow?
Crossbow's 110 feet, I believe.
So if so, I can hit the were line.
All right, you want to take a shot at it?
Um,
You did notice that the bow shot, which seemed to be a pretty palpable bow shot, didn't even cause bleeding on it when it hit.
That is true.
So do you want to take that shot? Do you want to do something bigger? Choice is up to you.
I think I'll just wait for right now to see what happens.
Okay. Arius?
Let's do this. I'm gonna move 30 feet here. Like this, and I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
That's it.
Cassius.
Alright. Who's that? Oh, that's Arius up front. Okay. I'm going to... Alright, I'm gonna move to right here.
Mm-hmm.
And ready in action for if anything comes within 20 feet of me.
Okay.
Ready in attack specifically.
Alright, I'm going to sort the initiative again because I rolled the lions into the initiative now. They did. Oh, that didn't take. Oops. Alright, I have to push enter. Alright, Mal.
I'll just hold back here.
Mm-hmm. Jack?
Let's see, how far are these things? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna rapid shot a lion
Okay.
with deadly aim.
Yep.
So this will only be at +4. Let's see if I can hit him.
That is a hit.
Alright.
And the second one is going to be a miss.
Yep.
The lion does take the damage. One, two, three, four. Takes a few steps back.
Coward!
And then they go. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so Arius, you are going to get an AO if your claws are out. Are your claws out?
I have not. I did not say I did. No.
Okay. So then you have nothing in hand, so it is gonna. This one is gonna.
I have my gauntlets on.
Oh, okay,
No,
so you
no.
will get an AO then. I don't think though I've got enough range. I do not have enough range. So it's gonna move to. It's gonna move up to here. And this one is gonna go. Is it hold control? God damn it! I never remember how to do this stupid.
Are you trying to do incremental movements?
Yes, thank you. I always forget the key
Just-
combination.
Just hit Q every time you do a move.
Q,
So
that
see
was
what I
it.
did there?
Yeah. Thank you. All right, Sphinx.
How far? Wait, is 40 feet, I think?
That's, looks like 50, I thought.
Am I on the right character? Oh, it's 50.
Yep.
Yeah, the range is 15.
Can move 30 if you need to, too. Remember.
That doesn't mean I want to get closer to
Damn it, my bait failed.
I'm just gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at the lion in front of me.
Thank you for the call.
For a good 1 damage, just to make sure it's dead.
Alright, yeah, it takes the 1 point of damage. It snarls very slightly at that. Arius.
Okay, how far is this guy from me? Alright, I want to grow my claws as a free action. I want to charge him.
Alright, why don't you hit your claws button, please?
I will do that.
And let's see if my programming, if I remember to put the programming in there. I did not. Give me a D100 roll.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's get a good one.
Okay, so for a moment you feel like a bit of a piercing sensation in your chest as you let your claws go up. As you let your claws grow up.
Okay.
Your claws are treated as magic.
Oh, hell yes! I guess I don't know how long, I guess, right?
I mean, for the duration of your claws.
Ooh.
That's for the purposes of DR
For the
penetration?
purpose of DR penetration. Okay. Oh, and they are... Wait, you're level 3 right now? Or 4?
4.
So you also will have them count as D6s.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me just change that real quick
Mm-hmm.
before I roll the damage. And I did say I was charging.
Yep.
Just so I already put that, so it should count for the charge. D6s.
Ooh!
Nice.
That is a crit. I'm going to need you to give me another D100 roll, and I'm going to need you to subtract 10 from it.
No.
Can I do it in one roll?
I'm sorry, I'm going to need you to subtract... Hold on a sec. I'm sorry, 19 from that is how I was doing this. So we'll subtract another 9 from that. Alright, so you're fine. Nothing seems to change, but you feel the amulet pulsate against your chest, almost like it's started beating. And this thing takes 24 points of damage. Alright, that'll take us to Cassius.
Alright, you know what? I can't ready a full round action, can I?
You cannot.
Alright, I will, damn. Well, I guess I'm at the bottom of the round. Damn. I guess I could just attack this thing.
It's in range, if you want to shoot it.
I'm gonna... Is that close enough?
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. And then I am going to go ahead and...
Oh, those numbers did not populate for a second there.
Yeah, I was like, what? Crit.
That is not going to confirm, unfortunately.
Well, then that means that second attack's definitely not going to hit.
No. And it will take 3 points.
Oh, good.
Mal.
I say that I would probably instinctively protect my kin, so I'm just gonna step next to the hobgoblin.
Okay.
And what, these are just lions? The dude's still back there? Yeah, I'll just hold my position for now.
Okay. Jack?
Y'all take 5 feet step in so that I'm within 30 feet and rapid shot twice with the deadly aim.
Go for it.
With my I got the feed no penalty into melee.
Yep.
And I'll get the +1 attack, +1 damage added onto this roll here. So a 13 and a 23.
The 23 will hit, the 13 will not.
For 11 damage.
Yep. Alright, this lion is not looking so hot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move up to here. Alright, it's lion time. Arius, you lion?
Let's go. Bring it on, Bill.
Does a 30 hit?
It does, yeah, just a little bit.
What?
For 15 points of damage. Max.
Oh.
And does a... $29 beat your CMD. Hot dice.
Yeah.
Hot dice.
Jesus.
Alright, you are grappled.
Oh yeah, hot dice. You had a +14 to that.
The strongest lion I've ever seen in my life.
So you are going to take some additional claw damage. 25, I'm assuming, hits, and 28 hits. Jesus.
Yeah, holy shit.
12 and 12.
Jesus. Oh, I'm down. -10.
Okay.
Ugh.
What is your con?
12.
Okay. Sphinx.
Alright, now it's not the time to have a mental breakdown.
You want to go over and heal your companion? You want to hang out here?
Here. Are either of them in my way?
No, nobody's in your way. You could get up behind where Arius is at and heal him if you wanted to. Or you could cast a spell.
I meant for firing a shot at them.
Oh no, you could fire a shot at it if you want. You can fire a shot at Arius. He's an easy target.
Yeah, I recommend healing Arius, because he's permanently dead in a 1 hit point fail, or a 1 fail roll.
Is that going to be you saying that out of character, or is that an order?
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying heal Arius.
Okay.
Alright. Then I will make my way up to Arius and,
Alright, Arius healed
Give him
9
some heal.
points.
I'm still on -1.
Yep, but you are no longer bleeding.
Does my mage armor come off if I fall unconscious? I guess it would.
Is it concentration based? I didn't think mage armor was concentration based.
I don't think so, no.
No, so it'll
It just
remain.
stays on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's double check. Yep, it's not concentration based, so you're good.
Okay.
Arius, you don't need to save. Cassius.
Okay. Well, that's good. This is concerning.
Yeah, keep fighting, guys. We're not gonna be able to outrun these.
Yeah, I know.
So, pointless to try and run.
Alright, oops, that's not what I wanted to roll or pull up. Alright, I'm I guess... Oh, damn it. I guess this thing's gonna jump into melee with me anyways. I'll just switch over to my axes.
Okay.
And then I'll just drop my other weapons, switch over to my axes, and
Go for it.
move in, and then...
Yeah, true,
Return.
because it would pounce in full action anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully a 16 hits, but I don't believe that it does.
A 16 is a hit.
Okay, that's good.
Mal.
13's not.
I guess I would just. I'll follow the hobgoblin.
Okay.
I cannot get within range, so I will just walk here and then cast. I guess I'll cast shield. Not that's
Okay.
gonna do much, but gonna try.
Jack.
Alright, I'm shooting twice.
Mm-hmm. The 18 is a hit,
19
as is
11
the
damage.
14.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry, the
14.
14 is a miss. Sorry.
hey Steve.
Yeah.
Never mind, that answers my question. I was gonna say, it's a 14 hit, because,
Yeah, no,
these
I
animals?
misspoke on that first one. But they are animals, yes.
Okay, that's good, because I have favorite enemy animals.
Okay.
So he should have taken one more hit point of damage,
Okay.
I think.
Alright, you hear the werelion, or the seems to let out a whistle and starts to back up. And this lion is going to move back. And so is this one.
Oh, thank God.
We could have taken them. I say bleeding.
After he finishes doing a full attack on Ryan, he moves back.
Fuck you. After Arius got destroyed by that one, and then I was like, oh, well, this one's too close to me to avoid. And then everybody's like, goes up top.
Sphinxara.
Get me up.
I am going to use the Cure Light Wounds on this.
Okay.
Make sure he's okay.
Arius, you can't say that with all that blood in your
Alright.
mouth.
Arius, heal another 9.
I'm at +8.
Cassius.
Okay,
Was I unable to react in my round because I just got up, or
It has not been your action yet.
it just passed me? I thought.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That
After-
was you are after Sphinx. Go ahead. I had the initiative order
Um,
incorrect. I must have clicked
yeah.
the arrow twice.
May have went over our head. Are we retreating? Because I kind of want revenge on that lion.
You notice they're pulling away.
Hey man, he's got bloodlust too. Get it, Arius.
Okay, we haven't covered this yet, but spell components. I took aggressive thundercloud. It says it needs a piece of tree that's been struck by lightning. Can I cast this without having that, or do I?
No, we'll presume that you have that.
Okay, because that's something I could create myself almost.
Yeah, we can just assume that you picked it up at the in town before you left, if you have that spell.
Okay.
If it doesn't specify a cost to it,
yeah,
the way Pathfinder works is everything is assumed to be in your bag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Just
then.
magically.
I will...
Unless you happen to be one of those people that decides you're going to get smart and not pay for your spell component pouch. At that point, the GM's like, well, that's a minimum fucking thing to buy.
Literally the one thing. You had one job.
So I think as I received the healing, I got up and I'm really pissed, and I want to show off my new spell. So I form a cloud in my hands and I send it straight at the lion.
Okay.
Ran away. 16 points of lightning damage.
It gets a reflex for half.
For half. Yeah. And it stays, I don't know if you want to give me a little icon, it stays on the board for a few rounds.
Okay.
And I can move it.
Oof.
It does take half. However, half will down it. And I didn't realize you were going to be throwing thunderclouds around, so...
I
Is
think
there
Storm
wind today?
Cloud is a negate.
There is... let's see, actually. And how strong? Ooh, there is a moderate northwestward wind.
Would it affect this small creature in any mechanically way?
Probably not.
Then yeah, I won't move my cloud.
Okay. There's a little thundercloud there for you.
Ooh, very nice.
Make sure you have control over it.
Oh,
Alright, give it a try now. You should be able to move it.
very nice.
Okay. Alright, Arius, I need you to give me another D100 roll. Okay.
Near death is my amulet. Give me a surge of HP. Oh, what's this measuring going on?
It's measuring.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I gotta minus my spell points.
The were lion shouts specifically while staring at you. Oh wait, yeah. No, I'm sorry. We got Jack and B. I'm way out of initiative. I'm looking at the wrong, because I've scrolled far down. I've scrolled down my turn order. Sorry. Bring this at full screen. Cassius, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I meant to pick up my weapons last time before I moved.
Okay.
And so I would have. So I forgot to mention that. But I'm just gonna move closer to the party.
Okay. Mal.
The lions are retreating. I'll just step a little bit off to the side and back, like here.
Okay.
And just take. Is it just defensive action?
Yeah, that's fine.
I forget what it is in Pathfinder, but
Yeah,
it,
you
like,
can
just
go
gives
defensive.
2 AC.
Yep.
Yeah, just do that.
Jack.
Well, I see Arius is killing lions still, so I'm gonna shoot the other one.
Okay.
I got more clouds where that came from, Jack.
I'm switching it to single shot with the +4 to attack, and then the -2 from the deadly aim.
That is a hit. All right. Yeah, this one is going to move. And it is going to look straight at you, Arius. And it is going to say, You think you're tough? Challenge me alone, and if you survive, I'll let your friends live.
Oh shit, he's a cavalier.
There's no advantage to that. We'll just kill you with all of us anyway.
Then you'll die here today. I'll make your friends one offer. Feed the two of them to us, and we'll let the rest of you leave. The other lion moves in.
What do you mean? He said two of
that
us. He's
offer
talking
was
about me.
not to Jack.
Yeah.
I say which
We're eating
two?
lion tonight.
The two that persisted on attacking after we retreated. Sphinx.
Ooh, that was a bad spot to move, Werelion. You're gonna have 2 clouds on you, buddy.
Let's see if it matters.
Oh, it better matter. He's stacking clouds on this fool.
Maybe if he saves, he doesn't take any damage.
Perhaps.
Dan, I think by the end of this, you might be less upset about the level differential.
Because I'm the only one without a death wish, apparently.
All right, Sphinx, what are you doing? 6, 5, 4.
Yeah.
All right,
You don't know what to do, heal me.
Arius.
Alright. Jack, should
I'm
I
not-
focus?
Yeah.
Oh, are you still going? Jack, should I just focus the Werelion? I'll throw my spells at him. I don't think normal things will hurt him. Or do you want to help with the other line first?
I mean, I'm gonna have to target the other lion, but yeah, you focus the weird lion.
Alright, as a move action, I'm moving my cloud. It can
Okay.
move my move, so it moves 30 feet,
Yep.
I believe. It says it has a fly speed of 20 feet. Does
Okay.
that mean
So it
I
can
only
move
20
up
feet?
to 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
Because it
So I'm
can
moving at
double
30
move.
feet right on him. Should I roll my damage on him?
Yeah, just when it's in the same square, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 3d6 plus 3. Oh, whoops. 3d6 plus 3. And then reflex save for half. And I'm casting another cloud on him anyway.
All right, I need to pause for just a sec. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hello? What's up?
Alright, guys, I gotta pee since we're pausing for a second.
Yeah.
It sounds like the credit processing is not resolving. It's not getting a resolution from the merchant. Yeah, that's why it's giving you back the actual site not being resolvable. All right. Ray has that info. All right. Bye. All right. Sorry about that. So it's taken 13, and it gets to reflex for half. Correct?
Yeah. And can I determine if it looks like that hurt it before I do my other action, or?
I will let you know in just a sec.
Yeah.
It's gotta make a save. It does save, and it takes no damage.
Oh boy. All right, I'm tapping my necklace.
All right. Cassius.
Whoops. First one, 2 HP.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh,
So did Sphinx heal him?
No.
Okay. What did Sphinx do? Nothing?
Sphinx pulled back. She's accepting the offer.
What? No.
Or at least that's what it seems like.
Well,
They
she
just bring you
better-
back to life as undead people.
Well, I guess I'm moving in, because...
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can hit this time. Oh, I
Does
hit
it
one.
hit?
Oh, for the minimum damage again! Damn it!
Mel?
So it'd be 5 damage, actually.
Okay. Mel?
I guess. Oh man, what would I even be doing? I don't. What is the command? Who's the commander? Jack, you're the commander.
Jack is the commander.
Yeah.
Well, what are you screaming?
Well, yeah, I mean,
what have you been barking? Like,
Well, so far, the only thing he's said is he's commanded Sphinx to heal Arius when he was down.
well,
Okay.
also I had said, to keep fighting, we had no reason to retreat because they'd be able to, chase us down.
Okay.
That was also something
That was said.
earlier.
That was said much earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. That was.
Yeah, when I
indeed
got
said.
up, I asked him if I should continue attacking.
Yep. And then there was an offer issued by the Wereline.
I'm not even in the military yet, but I won't be insubordinate, I guess.
Alright.
Oh man. I just mumble, stupid humans and your trophy hunting. And yeah, I'll just walk up to this line here and I'll try and so I'll cast Shocking Grasp before walking up, and then I'll try and deliver it to the lion.
Okay. Go for it. Actually, hold on a sec. That is not doable. You don't have not mobility. The one after that, spring attack. In order to move between casting a spell and attacking.
No. It's not how it works in Pathfinder. You can basically cast a spell and hold the charge, and then it dispels when you do an attack.
You absolutely can do that. But when you cast a spell and choose to hold the charge, you are then moving. So you are taking your standard action to cast the spell. So then you're going to hold the charge in your hand, and then you're going to take a move action, and then you're going to try to take an attack. So you're still holding the spell. Now, it theoretically also could work that way if you had spring attack and you were, and because you're a magus.
Yeah.
But the action does require you to not move between the casting and the delivery of the attack.
I'll just walk up then and not attack.
Okay. Got it. Let's go to Jack.
Alright, so I'm switching back to rapid shot. It's within 30 feet again.
Yep.
So I get +1 attack and damage on each one of these.
Yep. First one is a hit for 10. Alright, the Werelion is going to move this cloud out of its way so I can charge.
Rip.
Let's see what we get. It's a 22 hit.
It does.
Holy Jesus, this is a lot of damage.
Oh, it was good knowing you, Arius.
13.
Oh, I'm down again.
I also am going to need you to give me a fort save.
Am I now part lion?
You may be.
Woo!
Alright. He is going to place his foot on you, but not claw you with it as his claw attack.
Okay.
But he does get a grab, and since you're unconscious, it's nice and easy to grab you. Whoops. The lion is going to... The lion's going to take some attacks of opportunity. So, Arius and Mal. I'm sorry, Cassius and Mal. Give me some AOs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, how's the lion taking all these attacks of opportunity? Nobody moved.
I thought he was actually
you're saying I
taking the
get an
attacks.
attack.
You get an attack opportunity. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I was like, why aren't you rolling if the lion's attacking me? This isn't like Cypher.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, why is he getting multiple attacks of opportunity on his turn? What's happening right now?
Okay.
7 damage.
You don't play the lion build and you just walk around attack of opportunity everything around you?
I give the lion a haircut.
That is the roughest roll I've seen in a while.
Does a 32 hit Tom as a crit threat?
It does not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am rolling 20, not rolling d20. Whoops.
Oh.
Let's try that again. Some DM
Yeah.
hacks there. Does a 16 hit?
That probably does not. Let me look though. Yes, it does hit.
All right. That is for 12 points, and I need to know if a... Whoops. Does a 19 beat your CMD?
Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a botch. It doesn't matter.
Failed.
It's a
Doesn't
botch.
matter.
All right.
So you are not grabbed.
All right.
Sphinx,
So how much damage did I take there?
you took 12.
Okay.
Sphinx,
He crit failed and got a 19.
Do I know if this deal is incredibly screwed?
it's
Because the rest of them started attacking.
you know that he promised not to attack anyone that attacked.
Are you an evil person, Sphinx, or Shek Saga, or Sphinx Saga?
Well,
Not a saga.
if we want to have a morality debate based on alignment, she is neutral. So she could see this as a number of ways. She could see that abandonment of the military is a crime. However, losing her whole party is a crime. However, engaging like non-hostile threats is kind of questionable in ethics. There's a number of interesting.
They were stalking us. They were hostile.
They were following you. You'd have to prove intent. This is like when you're at the mall and there's a group of shady-looking guys that are following you around the mall. You can't really prove they're going to try to kill you.
I gave them plenty of time to prove that they weren't hostile.
You were in their territory.
They continued to follow and stalk.
You were in their territory. All right, Sphinx, what do you want to do? The command is not to attack.
The command is to attack, I think you mean.
Yes, you have two conflicting commands. You have one agreement that involves non-attacking, and you have one command that involves attacking.
Is there any ghosts I can consult?
You do not have time to consult ghosts. You have 3 more seconds to make a decision.
Fine,
Yeah,
I'll just step back a little bit.
Okay.
Our second command is also down underneath this guy's foot.
Arius, give me a
I'm
save.
unconscious.
Yep, fort save.
Where is my... Wait, fort save or...
Yeah,
con save?
it's 20 plus your plus the amount of damage you're negative. I'm sorry, it's 10 plus the amount of damage you're negative.
So that, I'm -3, so that's a pass.
So you pass. Cassius.
I'm gonna delay until after Mal.
Okay. Mal.
So, like, just for roleplay purposes, the internal conflict I'm going through at the moment is essentially you guys look like a bunch of reckless idiot humans, just like every other human I've ever encountered in my life. Just literally just going out like on some sort of like hellbent like crusade to like kill some lions. Getting yourselves almost killed in the process. So on one hand, that's how I feel about you guys right now. And then on the other hand, you guys did help me and my brother out when we got ambushed by a bunch of scumbags who are even scummier than you guys. So, fuck.
Hey, I didn't suggest to fight these guys, so I just want that to be clear.
I look at I'm sorry. I need to get names down. What's the guy? Who's the one with the rot on the face?
Oh, that's me.
That's Cassius.
What's your name? You're Cassius.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of look at you and I try and get a read on what you're thinking. Like, well, what do your eyes indicate if I look at your eyes and sort of like, are you looking at him? Or are you looking like off in the distance to run?
Well, I know that Sphinx is obviously not intending to attack them, so I'm just kind of waiting to see what you're going to do because I'm obviously not going to be able to handle them myself.
Yeah, so you like look over at him and he's just kind of like looking back at you in the same moment.
We could try to bargain with them, but I don't know how well that's going to go given two of our guys are down underneath their feet.
Two.
Fuck me. Whatever.
Wait, no, Jack is still up. I think, right? Are you?
Yeah.
Jack is still up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
My bad.
This life isn't worth living anyways.
All right.
I'll step 5 foot step.
This is gonna be sad if this game is over in the first hour of the session.
And I'll do a full round attack action, and I'll use one of my arcane points to boost my scimitar.
Okay.
That also makes it magical, right?
Yep.
So we got, this is at +5. Oh, is he? No, he's not flanked anymore, right? This guy, Cassius, what's his face?
Yeah, Arius is not conscious.
Okay. So this is just at +1, -2. So it's at at this roll -1, essentially.
Okay. Oh. Cassius.
And then I will...
I'm sorry, did you have another action to go with that?
Yeah, it's just like full attack action with, so I'd have to burn another spell. What spell could I even cast here? Oh, is he humanoid? What is this guy?
He is technically humanoid. He is a were creature. They are considered humanoid.
He's probably too big to even hit with shit. I'll just fuck.
Whoa.
I mean, he's not necessarily saying no, but he's not saying yes either.
Things out of context.
Do you have the mount feet?
I don't have anything else I can do.
All right. I'm gonna adjust something real quick that I just realized is wrong. There we go.
Ah.
Oh.
All right.
What?
Anyways.
Jack.
How?
He's actually supposed to be size large.
Alright, Sphinx Saga, help us or I'll kill you for insubordination. I'm a 5 foot step back and rapid shot this lion.
Okay.
So should I just go after him then? Yeah, I'll just assume that I delayed until after.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I had you go, Cassius.
No, that's fine. I was debating on whether or not I meant to delay after him or Mal anyway, so I'll just go after him.
Yeah, neither of those hit. Cassius.
All right.
Yeah, the key fucking attacks I need. Of course, those are the horrible misses.
The 19 is a hit.
Really?
For 5.
Yeah. That's the 4th time I've crit and did minimum damage.
You didn't crit.
Alright, crit failed on that damage.
Oh. No.
That's the 4th time this combat. Jeez.
By the way, Steve, just a clarity thing. So do you do crit fails in Pathfinder?
Not really.
Is that a house rule you do?
That is not something that I do. I mean, a 1 is a miss, but there are not fumbles.
Okay, but a 1 is...
A 1 is still an always miss.
Okay.
And 3 20s in a row is an instant kill.
3 20s in a row is an instant kill.
I've seen it once, it's happened.
Just that 1 in 8,000.
I've seen it twice, I think.
Yeah, Tom has seen it twice. Listen to me! The were-tiger turns to you, Mal, and looks you.
The giant were. Okay, I try and look resolute.
I can kill you now, or you can stand with your friend over there while your other 2, and he points to the other 2 of them, die.
I say to him, The hobgoblin and I have not done anything.
You have not succeeded in hitting me. That is true. And he will take a 5-foot step back. The lion will 5-foot step in on Jack. Does a 16? Yeah, 16 hit last time.
Yep.
7 for 14 points.
All right.
And then does a.
Yep. Anything that's not a 1 is
Okay.
gonna hit.
That is a grapple. So then you will get clawed. That hits, I'm assuming, and that hits.
For how much damage?
21 points.
What?
Yep. Both claws and rake with the grab. All right. Sphinx.
So how is the person who threatened my life?
He is unconscious.
I am gonna take another step back.
Mm-hmm.
You probably heard me screaming too that like the hobgoblin and I did nothing, so you know like my intent at this point.
Any other actions you want to take? Or
Or
just the step back?
I don't know if there's anything I could really do that isn't like trying to attack something, which is what I don't want.
Okay.
So I am good. Alright.
Alright, Arius, stop bleeding. Mal.
Is there's disengage in Pathfinder, right?
There is indeed.
It's just what I move 60 feet and I don't provoke attack of opportunity.
You do not provoke an attack of opportunity from the square you are leaving.
Okay, and do I have to move in a straight line as like a charge, or is
You
it?
do not have to move in a straight line.
Okay, I'll do that, and let me see if I can move away. The lions aren't large, right?
The lions are not large.
Okay, so I would just do.
Well, I mean, they are sort of large. They do take up 2 squares, but they are not large, like, for reach purposes.
They don't have a large reach. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just step over here next to Sphinxor.
Sure.
Ooh.
Cassius.
Alright,
Do you
I'm gonna-
apologize?
I'm gonna turn to him and ask him what it's gonna take, what he wants from us to allow us to leave. Without these guys dying, preferably. Oh, I guess I should roll some sort of like
Apologize.
diplomacy check.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll a diplomacy. Well, roll a check.
Really?
Okay.
I've got a +6. Come
Apologize first, and then we'll talk.
on. Alright, I apologize.
He whistles. The lion will stand down. Tom, are you dead or simply bleeding?
Oh, I'm -8, so I'm bleeding.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a save.
Alright, what do I roll? Just I click on hit
Fort
point,
save. Give me a fort save.
or- Fort save. Okay.
Yep. DC is 10 plus your current negative.
Ooh.
All right, you are not bleeding. That is not the right music that I want. If this is it. I don't think so.
How do I program weighted dice so I can roll better?
All right.
Don't worry, guys. My diplomacy skills are about to get us saved, and by that, I mean I have terrible diplomacy.
All right. So first of all, the werelion hoists up Arius and throws him onto his shoulder.
Oh, come on.
Then he walks over to Jack and throws Jack on his shoulder, and then moves back. He'll let Cassius, you move by the rest of them if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna move by the rest of them. So that way I'm not the only one that dies. Yeah, I'm gonna try to negotiate and see what we can exchange him in exchange for them.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know what we have in the ways of trade, but got some rations.
Got my 10 starting gold. Ooh.
Arius, you can give me one more D100 check.
The dragons will help me.
Man, fiery and instantly.
Oh, come on!
Okay.
I don't know if that was good or bad.
Arius's corpse, or Arius's
I'm
body,
not dead yet.
disappears.
Whoop.
I didn't do that.
The werelion looks. Huh. No matter. You may go. You won't live long, I'm sure, the three of you. But you may go.
Is there anything that you would want in exchange for that? For him? Sorry.
For that.
For that corpse.
I think you were correct before.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we...
Got some rations. I don't know how helpful that is.
Why don't we... And he tears Jack's body in half. Split the difference.
You take the body and we'll take the stuff on him? I'm guessing that's not what you meant, huh?
Well, we have no need for this. And he unties the bag that he has of coins, and he tosses it at you.
I look
What about
at
the necklace?
I say to the wereline,
We'll keep the necklace.
I understand. I understand that these humans are reckless. This is the way of their leadership. I won't do this. But
I'm not leadership.
But if we show up as is, we don't have a chance either. They'll just send more humans out here to take you. So just give me I just need his insignia. I just need the insignia. I say.
He tears it off the leather and throws it to you.
And I think he might have a letter or two in his belongings that we might need for you specifically, right?
I have my own letter.
He has a letter. Okay.
Yeah.
We have the. We need. We. Tom
they'll
had the
go
letter
through
for
and they'll toss you any things with scribblings on them.
Okay, because I think he had the letter from the for the army, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all you need from this one?
I'm already walking away.
I would like his necklace, but
we'll be keeping that.
You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna follow Mal.
Okay. The three of you can travel.
How far out from town are we?
You are about 4 hours. You're 4 hours out from town, so you can either head back to town or you can head to. You can continue forward towards the camp.
How long is the travel to camp?
You have about what was it that came out to be? I believe it was like 16 hours.
Yeah, that's because it's 30 hours in the day, and you said it's pretty much the entire day.
Yeah,
right?
it's most of your available energy for the day.
Okay. I'll ask the two of them if what they would rather do. So we're about 4 hours out, and we've got about 16 hours left.
No, you would have about 12 hours left. You're 4 hours
12
out.
hours
It
left.
takes. No, I'm sorry. You're right. It would be 16 hours.
Wait,
yeah, because there's 10 hours of night, right?
No. It is. It's 16 total hours for transportation. It takes you 16 hours to get there.
Oh,
okay.
and we've been traveling how long?
You've been traveling for 4 hours.
So we're a third of the way there.
Yes, you're a third of the way there.
And,
okay.
and it's like afternoon right now?
It is like early. It's a little before
morning.
afternoon. Yeah, it's late afternoon.
I don't fear the dark, friend. I've grown up in the dark. I think if this is the stuff that's out here, do we really want to stay out here?
Yeah, I just figured I would weigh our options, see what you guys wanted to do, considering we're only a third of the way there.
I say push forward.
Fair enough. I didn't know how injured you guys were. Not much I can do about that.
I'm unscathed. I did not decide to provoke lions.
Yeah, somehow I am also unscathed. Probably because I didn't accidentally, or because I didn't kill that lion.
Thank God for bad dice rolls.
Yeah, right?
Yes. We thought we were rolling badly. We were rolling well.
All right. So which way are the three of you going?
Back to camp, I guess. Seems to be the consensus. What about you, Sphinx?
I've never been to this encampment. Did you have directions, or there's a map, right? Did we get a map?
Oh, if Tom had the map on him, would he have given that to us too?
He would have given you the map as well. Yeah, he's got no uses for paper with writing on it.
All right, so I've got the map of the area.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's the area, right?
Yeah.
It's like what we would see when we go back to this screen right here.
Yep. Basically, you guys have a smaller area map. Technically, you guys lost the original map, so your area is more like. Hang on, let me give you a quick shape here. The area is more like this, if I remember correctly.
Okay. It's enough to show us from Kazarum to camp, though.
Correct.
So I'll sprawl out the blood-soaked map, and is there any like markings that he put on there for like potential campsites or rest times?
The only places that you have there available are what you see on the screen: Mukmak and Kazarum. No other markations have been made on it that I'm aware of.
So we started at this camp.
The small city that I had gone to.
Oh, okay, yeah, the little hamlet that's just south of Kazarum. He has on there as well. Lugdug, or.
But are we going to Sevilla?
No,
which city are we traveling to?
Not Stevelo.
The camp is where you would be going. You guys are basically about here.
So this is the military camp?
That is the military camp.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the military camp or the orc camp.
That is the military camp. The orc camp is basically right up here.
I would just, after seeing basically a fucking giant werelion just rip a guy in half, I'm basically just saying to you, I am 100% all in to just tough it out through the night. I'll try and lead us when it gets dark.
We'll make it there before night. I just didn't know if people needed to go back and regroup, since we're closer there than we are to the camp.
I haven't survived this long by waiting around for people to stab me in my sleep.
Sounds good.
I think I can hold out.
Okay.
All right.
So let's see how your travel goes the next leg. We'll keep Arius in suspense there about what just happened to his character.
That's
also. Where is your friend? The other one, the one that's not ripped in half.
All right. The next leg of your journey, by the way, is uneventful. Go ahead and give me another set of checks while you're talking. Continue your conversation.
Good question.
I'm just gonna roll a perception. This other perception just to see if I even noticed. Okay,
Whoops.
I rolled a 6, so I legit probably didn't even see anything, unless it was unmissable. Did he Was it like a flash of light?
It was not. There was no flash of light. His body just kind of disappeared from the lion's arms, the werelion's arms. So you're still on track. Give me one more set of checks.
I kind of just assumed he got eaten then.
All right, you make it back to camp successfully. Arius, let's cut to you real quick.
Oh God.
So, you awaken on a table in a very cold and bright room. There is a breeze blowing over you. You feel as though you're not wearing any clothes, but you can still feel the amulet on your chest. Give me a perception as you kind of open your eyes and look around. You can move your head a little bit. It's a little hard, like something's kind of holding it in place. You can see your arms are held down on the table, and there are two figures walking about the room, saying some things to each other, and reaching down, like, to grab some implements and bring them over to you. Oh, good, you're awake. Well, your insurance policy kicked in, and good news. Our test was successful. You're a failure.
Oh.
And you can feel like them tear the amulet off of your neck. And as they do so, like, it feels almost for a second like they are, like something has reached into the center of your chest and has started pulling on your sternum. And as they pull it off of you, it feels as if like your bones are being ripped from your body.
Yeah, I guess I just scream in immense agony.
And you can hear them set it down. You're like a failed prototype, I'm sure. Too much blood. Perhaps we can fix that for you. Are there things about yourself you don't like? Things about yourself you wish you could change? Things that make you more foolhardy?
Can I look at my, like, am I intact? Am I like missing limbs?
You're fully together.
I guess I have been quite power hungry. Perhaps that is what led me to this condition.
Mm-mm.
Is it? Do I recognize? Am I talking to the guy who sold me the amulet?
No, you've never seen this guy before.
Where am I? What is this place?
We're...
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Blacksmithing takes good care of all of its testes.
Testes.
However, we don't always take good care of failures, but we'll give you an option to fix it. One option. If you can prove yourself to us, you can have, and he holds up the amulet, this back again.
Do I feel like a longing for it or something, or do I?
Give me a will save. Let's see how bad it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make the save first, but I have a penalty if I'm promised power. If I guess that I perceive this as power, so I have a -2 to this save.
Yep. So yeah, you really want that amulet back. You would accept like probably just about any deal for that amulet back.
I'll do whatever. I need that back. I don't feel whole without it.
Good. We're going to fix you. Don't you worry.
Oh, God.
And then slowly everything goes dark.
They spay and neuter him?
All right, so we're going to move to a break right now. And then we will be back in a few minutes.
All right.